guys? B-Dog here, and today I'm coming at you with the second half of my NBA Live video. Instead of talking about the gameplay like in the first half of this game, I'm gonna actually play. So, I mean, the audio may be loud, but it's just the demo, so I'm gonna actually go check if there's settings on that. Game settings. I'm just gonna turn it down just so rules, audio, arena volume, blah blah blah. Let's have no commentary, and that will be like 5. Just so you guys can hear me a little bit better. But so we're just gonna play now, compared to the last video where I was just telling you how this game was. As you see, I'm missing that shot. Just one more thing in the game, only thing that's not really realistic is your shot. Like, if your shot's contested, you're not gonna make it. Well, most likely. Unless you're like Steph Curry or somebody, I don't know. Dribble moves are easier. I mean, this game's just really fun to play. As Westbrook getting fouled there. There we go. Just gonna play the second half, finish up this game, and then we'll end this part 2 video. I forgot to name my last video part 1 of this, but if you watched it, then I said that I'm gonna finish this game in another video, and that video happens to be now. Oh, back door, good cut. Oh, get packed. Oh, that's 2 in a row. Oh, I passed it right to Kyrie Irving. Oh, there's a foul. Well, funny story, actually, I will tell you guys, just so you're not just watching this, but actually, if you want to listen and you're a subscriber, me and my friend, we're playing this, we're share playing it together, and it was a 1-point game. Oh, goaltending, that's just bullcrap. Anyway, so, we were playing the same. He was the Cavs, I was the Thunder. He came back and was only up by 4 at one point. Then I was up by 1. And it's funny because they consider this like the finals. And so Timothy Mozgov blew the game for my friend, as it was like he was going for the last shot. I was up by 1, and he passed it down. He shot it, and the rebound went to Timothy Mozgov with like 2 seconds left, and he had time to score. He was wide open not wide open, but he was like, had one man on him under the basket, but he was like right there for the layup, basically wide open. And Timothy Mozgov had it right. So it's funny because it's the NBA Finals and he blows the game for the Cavs. He actually went up with it. Buzzer sounded, ball's still in the air, he's right under with the layup, and makes a couple bounces and misses. He misses a layup, buzzer beater to win the NBA Finals. And that's just, and he was basically wide open. It was really funny. I was excited, of course, but as they need a timeout because I'm too much of a beast. But it's pretty funny. Just the fact that they missed it. I mean, they usually never miss those things. I thought I turned down the commentator volume. I guess it's just substitutions. I mean, I kind of like that. Because in 2K, the whole thing turns off. And I get, and then I don't know, like, who's subbing in and stuff. But what's his name? Ibaka right here. Give it to him. I also like how it shows their 3-point rating, like after the shot. It says that you were guarded. Oops, I was looking up top, so I didn't see. It says like that time he was open, but his 3-point rating is a 43. And when you shoot it, Serge Ibaka's is like a 78. So, but what I don't understand is Jeremy Lamb's mid-range is terrible in this game. It's like a 50-something. Andre Robinson cannot shoot. He has a terrible 3-point rating. At first I thought he was a 3-point shooter. And then I shot it with him and saw his rating. So that is helpful. Knowing their rating after a shot. So you make sure not to make the same mistake shooting with a 43 overall 3-point shooter the next time. So I like that about this game as well. As the third quarter comes to a close, typical LeBron wanting to go one-on-one with everybody. I'll drill that. Oh, how did I miss it? He's gonna drill it. See, and they come so much closer on those half courts and stuff. I mean, I've never seen somebody made it though in this game. Not yet, anyway, a half court, but yeah, the other thing I didn't mention in my last video is the subs. Like, if you sub in, they don't really have, they kind of stay in their warm-up uniforms, like when they're on the bench. I mean, from what I think, like, and a couple of people have it off, but like, as in 2K, if they're subbed in that quarter, and they get back on the bench, then their warm-up gear would be off or whatever. But those are just little things. I mean, still, this game overall, as I said in the last video, is an 8 out of 10. Just mainly because how fun it is to play. I recommend it, but I mean, I believe the full game's like $60. I mean, just the demo's fun itself, but if you want to play with other teams, then get the game. But I recommend, if you don't have 2K, spend that $60 on 2K instead of NBA Live. Don't waste your money. I mean, not that it's wasting your money. I mean, it's a really fun game, but I just got the demo and I'm having fun. And the demo's free. But, you know, if you really end up liking it, definitely get the demo before you buy the game, because if you really do end up liking it, get the full game. This is actually a close game. It's just a 2-point game with 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Gonna slow it down, get this screen. Good pass. Nice. Ah! It's a 2-point game, I mean. No, we can't score now. But I can't stop now. Oh, get that out of here. There we go. Oh! This game may actually come down to the wire. I thought LeBron was gonna shoot it. Give him some room. He's gonna shoot. Hold it to go one-on-one. Typical LeBron. There we go, Steven Adams. And they need a timeout. We're too much of a beast. I need Westbrook in. I need the starters. And this is like the starters will be in the rest of the game.
Into the game for the Thunder. Number 9, Serge Ibaka.
I'll watch Shumpert. Oh, buzzer. Shot clock cheese. Every time. Slow it down just a bit. This pick and roll stuff has been working, but he didn't cut as sharp as Steven Adams did. But there's no need. There's no need if you're going to get the 2 points anyway. Good job, Serge Ibaka. Uh-oh. Shot clock tease, shot clock tease. Just gonna tick this clock. Get this screen up here. Shot clock tease. There we go, that's clutch. Make it a 4-point game. Now they only have one timeout left. Staying with my current lineup. And they switched Reggie Jackson in. Unless he was in the starting lineup. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Oh, they really are taking their sweet time. Because now we can just burn the clock and they're going to be forced to foul now. No matter what. I mean, that's kind of dumb. Should have went for that 2-for-1 so you can get, so you didn't have to intentional foul anyway. I'll take Reggie Jackson to the line. I mean, now the game's over. He's an 89, like basically a 90% free throw shooter. 3-possession game. They were stupid to hold the ball that long. You're gonna drill it. Oh, it's only a 3-point game. Game's over. There we go. That's it for this video, guys. Actually, no, I wanted to show you guys something. The finals, post-game wrap-up in this, and this is also the halftime show. It goes to like Sports Center. So like highlights, Thunder will show highlights and talk about it. It'll actually talk, but I turn off the audio, and then you can scroll up if you don't want to hear it. Like, if you don't want to see the highlights, you can just go to Game Track, like stuff you'd actually see. Like you'd see highlights, Cavs, highlights, blah blah blah, and actually, and player of the game. This would actually be like ESPN. I mean, I really like it. It's a great feature in NBA Live. But that's it for this video, guys. See you in the next video. Post in the comments what you think about NBA Live. Should I do more videos on NBA Live? But it would only be the demo, and yeah, So that's basically it, guys. See you in the next video.